All right, right here we have the BOYA Magic AI-powered transformable wireless microphone. Right now, I'm using my onboard mic for my camera, but we're gonna use this later on in the video so you can see exactly how it sounds. But let's unbox it real quick, okay? Opening that up. Oh, nice. We get a nice little case. Very cool looking. All right, let's unzip it. See what else we get in here. All right. Oh, whoa. Looks like we get a full mic kit or something. Let's check this out. It's got a, oh, all right. Whoa, that is sick. Dude, this thing is crazy. Actually, it is crazy. Okay, whoa. Let's see what else we get. We get a dead cat instead of the foam right here. And we have a USB-C to C cable. We have a USB type A to C. We have a headphone jack. Silica gel. We have some dead cats for the smaller microphones in there. Oh, this is a mount for the top of the camera. Dude, this thing has everything. This is sick. And then you even have a lightning adapter as well for the bottom. They even sent us over a little stand. Let's check it out. Oh, dude, this is a solid stand. Very nice. So I'm recording right now on the BOYA mic right here. It's right here on my chest. I'm using the lavalier version of the microphone. And this thing has to be one of the coolest microphones I've ever actually seen. Mainly just because how much you can actually do with this microphone. It's crazy. For example, if you have the lavalier microphone like I have on me right now, for reference, microphones can generally only do like one main purpose, if that makes sense. For example, you can have a lavalier microphone that'll clip onto your shirt and it's kind of for like talking and it's kind of discreet. Or you have those microphones where people hold and they're like, whatever, singing on a stage or something, and they're holding the microphone, right? Or you can have one of those shotgun mics that's on the top of someone's camera, pointing in a certain direction. The crazy part is this microphone can do all of that in one, which makes it transformable, which is crazy. Basically, all of your like microphone needs are covered with this just one microphone. It's kind of crazy. Another thing that has impressed me about this microphone is just how much stuff that actually comes in the actual packaging. You get the mic body that houses the two lavalier mics and charges them. You get the big mic body, which comes with a foam cover and a dead cat cover. On the actual big mic body, you have a USB-C port on the bottom to charge it, and then two LEDs on the back that show the battery life. There's also a tripod screw on the back of it. Then there's a button right below the slot for the lavalier mics that indicates when it's in noise canceling mode or not. Then you have these little pieces on the bottom that magnetize that also can be used to plug it into your phone or GoPro or something, another camera piece that uses USB-C or even lightning charging port, which it comes with as well. It has both those, so it works for Android and iOS. You're covered either way. That little small piece itself has two little LEDs that indicate when you're using either of the mics. The lavalier mics have a clip and then also a magnet on the back, so you can use both those options. And they also do come with two little dead cats for those lavalier mics as well, which is really nice. And then after that, you have the mount on the top of the camera that connects your mics to your camera with a provided cable. And then you have charging cables and a nice little package that stores all this into one. So you get all of that for that insane price. As for the technical specs, BOYA uses AI features to make the audio crystal clear and super user-friendly. The AI noise cancellation feature can background and enhance the audio quality as well. All this making it so you can have exceptionally good mic quality, obviously. Each lavalier mic has 6 hours of battery life, giving you tons of time to record, plus another 30 hours with the bigger microphone unit as well. Not to mention you can record from 2 different devices at once if you want to record as well, which is really cool. You can record one horizontally and vertically at the same time. So kind of insane. As for the software, they also have insane features. Check this out. What's truly remarkable about this is just how versatile it is in reality. Like you have the part on the bottom where you can unplug it and you plug it into the phone. For example, I have it plugged in the phone right now. I'm using the lavalier mic, right? Or you can go ahead and put this into the little slider and you have it like this, right? As a microphone. Then you grab like a tripod, and because it has a little screw on the back, you can just screw it in. And then use that exact same adapter to plug it into your computer, or you can even connect it through Bluetooth, and then you have a microphone just like that. Even being able to mount this on the top of your camera. So now you have a shotgun mic on the top as well that can double as a lavalier mic, which has it in it. So like this thing is actually crazy how many options you can use. All right, so this right here is the app that you get with the BOYA microphones. And basically you have 2 sections right here. You have the device section, and then you have the about section. And basically once it's connected to your phone, I have it connected through the port right here. You can pull it out and then you can see all the information about the actual microphone. So we have these 2 right here, and as you can see the levels and the connectivity of it, and also the battery life. You can change the output gain to either 1 or 2 or 3. You can also activate noise cancellation, which turns them green as well. And then you can also adjust how well they noise cancel. So you can turn them down to 15 decibels or even up to the 40, which I have it on. You can also change it to mono versus stereo recording modes. You can also enable to mute them as well. And then there's also an EQ. So as you see right here, you can change it to vocal boost, or you can cut out certain frequencies, or you can even do a custom EQ. So that is super duper cool. You also have the TX indicator right here. Turn that off and on. You can also turn them off automatically, and then you also have the speaker mode. Up here, we have more of the information about the actual microphones. But a pretty simple little app. It's super nice to have. You can change these settings. I know a lot of other companies don't actually do apps like this, so that's really convenient. And you also can go into the about and adjust some other settings as well. So super nice to have with the BOYA Magic microphones.
And now for something completely different.
All the transformation stuff is cool unless it actually performs good. So now we are going to be putting the BOYA Magic to the test in several different scenarios to see how well it performs, both in distance, in noise cancellation, and using the AI functions, also dealing with outside noise. So we'll see how it performs. Here we go. Let's test it. So I got the lavalier mic in my hand right now. I'm about like 15 feet from the camera probably, so not a bad distance. We are gonna keep stepping back and we'll see just how well you can hear me still. Okay, so now I have the lavalier mic and the connector in my hand, so it is not gonna be using the microphone at all, but this is the quality you can expect.
A few moments later.
Okay, so we probably like doubled the distance right there. I'm now in the bright sun scalding my eyeballs. All right, now we're here. You probably can't hear me as good, and I'm probably talking louder than I was, but we're gonna keep going.
2,000 years later.
Should be about, what do you say, like 40 feet? All right, now I'm like even further back. Probably can't hear me at all, maybe. 30 feet? Okay, we're gonna keep going. Now we are even further back. Now we are even further back. So now here's where things get complicated. See, there's a fence right behind me. I'm gonna magnetize this to my shirt, and we're gonna keep going.
One eternity later.
Now we're even further back, even further, even further. Can you hear me at all? I hope. This is the BOYA Magic. If that's not impressive to you, I don't know what it is, but here we go. Even further back. And yeah, can you even hear me at all? I don't know. We're not on the noise canceling mode at all. So this is kind of what it sounds like if you're walking around. All right, we got a little bit of a busy street right here. Then we're gonna switch it into the noise canceling mode and see how that sounds as well. So right here, we're gonna click this button. It's gonna turn green, and that means we're now in noise canceling mode. And so now there's a decent amount of wind. We got a bus right there, several buses, several cars, and this is how it's performing in the noise canceling mode. So we got people going around, kind of hustle and bustle. It sounds great. I mean, the way they talked about the AI features, it sounds like it would be really good, but I'm really curious with all these cars around to see what it'll actually be like. We'll see how it goes. All right, so now we've got both lavalier mics going on, both in the noise canceling mode. We got one in Eli's hand, who's my editor. Say hi, Eli.
Hey.
So you can hear him perfectly fine. And then you got me over here with the lavalier mic attached to my shirt. He's got it in his hand. Make sure to talk so we can hear him. We'll see.
Hey guys, how's it going?
See, there you go. Here's great. We're obviously at a far distance from the camera, but it's still working great, honestly. In conclusion, after testing this BOYA Magic, this thing is probably one of the coolest microphones I've ever used because, first of all Bluetooth, right? So no wires, you're not having to deal with any of that crap, right? But then it works with like cameras, works with your phone, works with iPhone, Android. You can do it as like a lavalier mic, as a shotgun mic. Like there's so many different options and ways that you can use this camera. It just makes it perfect. Like if you're a content creator or a streamer or like anything like that and you need a good mic, like this thing is great. If you're looking at a microphone, you're not gonna get anything this good for any other price range. Like I have been using the DJI mic minis and these things are great, but they're just not quite as versatile as these BOYAs, and they cost like almost triple the price. And the fact that this is able to do what it can at the price range that it is, I don't even care about the DJIs. I'm literally gonna switch to this because this is just that nice to use. Thank you all so much for watching this video. If you wanna check these out, they'll have them in the description. Make sure to like, subscribe, and peace.